This has been my whole life, my whole family's life.
Yeah, my dad's been in the industry for over 40 years now, and I've been in the industry 20 years.
And taxi driving and that does get in your blood. I quite enjoy it.
Yeah, my dad was always in taxis ever since I was a kid. He had 4 cabs when we used to live at home, and yeah, the drivers used to change over at home, and yeah, I remember him going out washing the cars and cleaning them and servicing them and yeah, doing all the repairs at home.
I got my taxi licence when I was 21, 22 I think it was. I knew I had to sacrifice a lot at the time. I didn't have any holidays, no sick pay, that sort of thing, but I was prepared to do that for an opportunity to be my own boss.
A lot of the people that actually own taxi licences are people that are actually in the industry. They do actually run their own cars. There's owner drivers or there's fleet operators. Then there's people that have actually been passed down through the generations. Their parents have actually owned the licence and they've passed away, so then they've passed them on, and now they are able to run the licences themselves.
It's now a family business where I see Greg taking over from me and taking over being a leader in the industry. He's understood what is required. He has sacrificed a lot, and he has backed me, and we've worked as a partnership fantastically, and I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, well, when these peak service licences come out, I applied for one and qualified for it, and then I purchased the vehicle, put it on the road, and effectively I'm the same as any other licence holder, except I've got more restricted hours. Yeah, well, I view myself as a small businessman. I'm self-employed. I pay GST. I pay tax. What I earn and what I pay out, the difference is my income.
Yeah, we have a fleet of 37 taxis, so we have night and day drivers and part-time drivers, so the actual daily running of the actual cars here is actually giving out the cars in the morning, seeing the cars come in at the afternoon and making sure they're all repaired. Any cars that break down during the day, we obviously repair them so they can go out for the night shift.
We talk to our drivers regularly, telling them of what we need them to do and what services they have to provide, to have clean cars at all times, to give service at all times, to make sure they provide the service for the customers. We get the cars out there every opportunity we can to provide that service for the public.
In terms of what we've seen discussed a lot over the recent past is the idea of increasing the number of taxi licences on the road. As far as we're concerned, that won't improve service standards and outcomes for customers. But importantly, we think it will also jeopardise the future of people who've invested in taxi businesses and operate their taxis.
If there's more cars put on the road and the viability of this industry is affected, then there'd be people like myself and many others who will just say it's not worth it, I'm walking away.
If more licences were to be issued and the licence values go down, well, the investment I've made in the licences are my future. It is my only superannuation I have, and that is my income for the future.